And the glasses, criminal defense attorney Josh Schiffer. Guys, you got to see them. Like they look at like they want to move into that room. Like you guys want to rent the room. Like you're going to do a Airbnb there. Here's the problem, right? They have money. That house is like $1 million.
Exactly.
You're moving from Arizona. You know how many children you have. How about instead of building a room for him in the garage without windows and a bucket, buying a house that's got a room for him?
Here's your problem. This case is from Florida, so we know there's no social safety net for troubled children. They just give them to the wolves. That's the way the state government is. And these parents had a disruptive, angry, violent, and manipulative teenage child. And hold on, there's a multi-billion-dollar treatment industry where you take your problem kid and send him to Arizona and send him to adventure camp where they make
military school.
They make this box look like the Ritz Carlton. Are you kidding me? We have parents who are making sure their kid goes to school and he's being put in timeout in a custom luxury room in the garage.
Luxury.
Oh, come on.
Are you kidding me?
No,
How about empowering the parents for a minute and keep your state judgment out of their lives?
Really?
Can only be aggravated child abuse if there is malicious punishment without any justification whatsoever.
Which is exactly what it was.
Well, if you go to juvenile court, you'll hear these same frustrated parents every day begging judges for assistance in managing unruly teenage kids.
Josh, these people had money. They had the ability to have him counseled.
And they
chose not to do it.
And they brought in their own treatment, and they decided to handle it as a family by building their own solution.
Excuse me
When
while I
did
choke.
you become such a victim flogging snowflake on this? This is a freedom to parent your child appropriately. The state's not going to lock them up.
Magic word, appropriately. This was about as inappropriate as possibly it could be. And by the way, I don't see the MD after your name.
It's better to put him in a box than whoop him the old-fashioned way. This is progressive
Well,
parenting.
apparently there was a little bit of that too. The daughter's testimony, she was afraid that he was going to kill her brother.
Afraid. Listen, my father could have killed me thousands of times.
Well,
I'm
you would have
still here.
deserved it, perhaps.
I probably did, but guess what? He never did. There's been no allegation of violent beating or anything of the sort.
The boy's testimony himself, he said he has never been punched or he was only shoved a bit or grabbed. That's it.
Right. And talk about the maturity of that young man. How does a young man get to be that calm and assured of himself?
He's adopted.
Not just the adoption, he has gone through
nature, not
therapy.
nurture.
That's
nature, not nurture.
He has gone through therapy. He has been over-therapized and given so much sophistication he can barely relate to being a teenager.
If the parents are at their wits' end, right? If you're at your wits' end, you don't know what to do, the answer is not build a box and put a lock on the outside. He can't get out. They're locking him in a box that's in the garage. It's not even in the house. Like, how about buying a house with one more room and skipping the pool that they had for the biological children?
Not all of us.
How about that?
Not all of us are big shot New Jerseyites, man. That's not a realistic solution. This is a family that their other option is to call the police.
Okay.
And you don't
did not do it. What they should have done is call the police on themselves, and so we are perpetrating a crime on our...
If their box wasn't punishment, why did they lie about it when they first were called out? Oh, no, that's an office. We're building an office.
Because you're afraid of the state.